So here we are once again, another year, another harvest. I'm super excited about this year because I've already had a sample, but I'm going to talk to you about that later. I'm in the village of Varipetro, which is in the foothills of the White Mountains of Crete. You can see them back there behind me. It's going to be snowing up there pretty soon. But in the meantime, we've got some olives to pick. And we do this the old-fashioned way. I'll tell you why. Even though there are tarps on the ground for anything that falls, we are hand-picking these unripe baby green olives because they don't fall when you shake the trees. Normally, they're shaken, the way that they've been doing them for thousands of years. In the Minoan times, they used to hit them with trees. Now they've got these mechanical devices that shake, and the olives fall. But because we are making Agourolado, which is early harvest, high phenolic extra virgin olive oil, it's made from baby olives. By baby, I don't mean tiny, I mean unripe. They're unripe. You can see them here. And when you shake them, they don't fall from the tree like ripe olives do. So we pick these one by one. It takes about 12,000 olives to make one 750 milliliter bottle. That, I have my notes here. Let me see. It's about 20 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we need 9 kilos or about 20 pounds. 20 pounds of these olives. A lot of people ask me why this olive oil is so expensive. This is why. Because we need a lot more human power. One by one, we got to pick these olives. We need 20 pounds for one 750 milliliter bottle. The harvest is looking really, really good. Yesterday, we took the first batch. I'm going to show some video to you. It's green, it's beautiful. And when I took a taste of it, now, this is, of course, unfiltered. The peppery sensation down my throat was remarkable. Remember, the more the peppery sensation, the higher the polyphenols. We don't know yet what these polyphenol counts are because we haven't sent them to the lab yet, but we will know shortly. But compared to last year and even the year before, much, much more peppery. Remember, we don't cook with this oil. You use it on salads, you eat it raw, 2 tablespoons a day. The benefits, and by the way, this is not bullshit benefits. These are medical benefits that are being tested in labs all around the world as we speak. Medical studies have proven that consuming about 2 tablespoons a day does a lot of wonderful things to your body. Lowers bad cholesterol, raises good cholesterol, combats heart disease, fights inflammation. By the way, this stuff is better than ibuprofen. It has much more powerful repercussions on your body. It really, I mean, when I have a headache, I just take 2 tablespoons of my olive oil and the inflammation goes down. Like I said, fights inflammation, protects your cells from damage, improves digestion, aids in weight management, reduces the risk of diabetes. The most important things that are happening lately in medical studies are the effects of this olive oil or polyphenols in the olive oil on our brain health. We're seeing a lot of studies with Alzheimer's and dementia, and it's really remarkable. I got introduced to this stuff 7-8 years ago by one of my medical practitioners when I was fighting cancer, and I was told about this miraculous olive oil that isn't the kind you buy at the grocery store. Very hard to find this stuff. They don't bottle it. They don't mass produce it because it's just too expensive. And my doctor told me about these studies that were going on about how the high numbers of polyphenols in these particular kinds of olive oils helped kill cancer cells. So that doesn't mean drink this olive oil and your cancer goes away. We're talking about a regular consumption. We're talking about incorporating this into your life. You can eat it, drink it, put it on salads. You can put it on finished meat. Again, somebody emailed me once. Oh, my friend is dying of cancer. Let me buy 2 bottles of... No, that ain't going to happen. This isn't going to solve your cancer problem. It's all about incorporating it into your daily regimen. That's why a few years ago I increased the bottle size. It was 500 milliliters. Now we do 750, because 750 milliliters is about a month's consumption if you're doing 2 tablespoons a day. By the way, check out some of the other high phenolic olive oils on the market. There's a guy, a Beverly Hills doctor, that's selling a tiny little bottle of 250 ml for about $50. So yes, it's expensive, but the benefits equal the investment. This stuff costs a lot of money to produce. Also, you should know that I fly it over. I don't put it on a boat. So we're harvesting now. It's going to take about a month, the whole process, filtering, processing. By the way, no chemicals added, nothing is added. This is single source right here from these olive trees, from the farm of my lifelong friend, George Pulakas. We have to bottle it. We have to do all the FDA paperwork. I'm expecting that the bottles will be arriving in New York in about early December, and we'll ship everything out. Now, the bad news. The bad news is I can only make 200 bottles because the farmers would rather wait for these olives to ripen because they make 2 to 3 times the amount of juice. That means they can sell 2 to 3 times the amount of oil and make a lot more money. So I have to shake him down every year just to get the ton that I need to produce my 200 bottles. The other bad news is I have already sold 130 bottles. So I've got 70 more bottles to go, and then we're done for the year. I know a lot of you are buying 12 bottles at a time, a bottle a month. That's a really good strategy. Some of you just buy it and have it sitting in your cupboard, and that's good too. It depends on what you want it for. If you want it for the taste, it's peppery. It adds a real good punch to your grilled meats and your grilled vegetables or your boiled vegetables or boiled horta. But I know a lot of you out there are doing a shot glass a day. It's about 2 tablespoons. Whatever you're doing, I hope it's helping you. Thank you for the messages that you're sending me, and sorry for the long message, but I'm super excited about what I'm seeing here today.